Hello ladies and welcome back to my channel. For today's Tichel quickie, I'm going to show you how I created this look this morning for my walk with my daughter. So it's a pretty simple, straightforward wrap style. I'm going to take it off and then I will show you. Okay. Started out by folding the top edge over. Now it doesn't go from corner to corner. We end up with a triangle that's somewhat like this. So we're left from this point to this point open, with no fold, excuse me. So our triangle looks something like this from the point. Okay, I'm going to lay this in my lap for a second while I put my hair back up in its bun. I didn't wear this any volume today or a headband. So I just piled my hair up in the back and it did its thing. Now I lean forward because I don't want my hair to fall and down my back, and I grab my scarf. Now I'm putting the pointed part of the scarf on my right side. So for this side, this pointy on my right side. And I'm going to put the fold in the back, like so. Now, I'm just gathering this up just to be able to talk to you. All right, when I get to this point, I have just enough of this scarf to come over at a diagonal, because that's what I did today. I brought it over at a diagonal, like so. And I have the end behind my ear. And I'm just going to bring this large portion forward and keep a little bit of pressure on that scarf tail. And I'm just adjusting this piece. We're going to call it the tail. And we're going to adjust it so that it lays flat. Now you can put a pin in, but I didn't. I just kept the pressure on the tail behind my ear. Now I'm going to adjust the back. Okay. Now with this, I'm going to leave it, twist just a little bit. And I can adjust this, keep the tail tucked, keep the tag tucked. Ugh. One of these days I'm going to go through and cut all the tags off of my scarves. Now when I roll this, I'm only rolling it forward 2 or 3 times, but I don't want these little small parts to be seen. Just kind of getting them tucked in. It's once. Okay, and then I can adjust this to give me that really neat fold. Try again. If at first you don't succeed. Okay. My goodness. I don't like tags. Don't do this at home, ladies. Gets a little frustrating sometimes because you're trying to create the look and the stupid tags want to show. Okay. So let's try again. All right, we're going to start over because talking is really hard at the same time as doing. So this one I'm going to be quiet for and just hopefully get it correct. Okay. Okay, now we're gonna get this up. Okay, so we're to this point. And we are going to try again to get that really neat ridge in the front. Okay, just a couple of times twisting, then it gets brought down around the back, making sure to keep all the small edges on the inside. And then we're going to bring this up and it gets tucked away. Now, again with the edges. Okay, so once I get it to here, I can adjust this other piece and it should be excellent. I'm not going to guarantee that this looks 100% like this morning, because every time I wrap, it does a little bit different. It's just part of the game. So here we go. Yeah, the game of will you or won't you wrap? Okay. Adjust that backwards just a little bit. And there you have it. This is this morning's Tichel style. Now my hair unfortunately didn't cooperate as well as I'd like it to, and it's kind of showing all wonky, but I'm going to turn around and show you the back. Hopefully that looks appropriate. Now I can feel right here there's a little piece I'm just tucking underneath. It's the same thing I did this morning with it. So I hope you've enjoyed the tutorial. This lasted me up until I just started to video for this tutorial. So it was pretty sturdy on my head. Now, granted, I was not running. I don't run. It's too much effort. But I did take a nice long walk, came home, did some laundry, did some other stuff, and this scarf did not budge. So I think it has something to do with the texture of the Israelis. They're grabby, where like the silk ones wouldn't be, but this is kind of grabby, and it's nice for those days when you don't feel like putting a headband on, you don't feel like putting on a shaper, and you still feel like you need to get out and about. So I hope you ladies have a wonderful evening, and I'll see you in the next tutorial.